The sign said, 6-gun wanted. So it's time to take El Stinky out of the holster to tame the West. West of Loathing, that is. Grok the Duck Farmer is my name, and my 6-gun is for hire. Yeehaw.
Is it also for lower?
It could be for lower.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, howdy folks, welcome to West of Loathing. Grok the Duck Farmer here, and it's time to get back into the silliness that is West of Loathing in its cheesy black and white goodness. I do like that I can shoot the clouds. I think that's just very funky. Anyway, I need a third eye. Right there. Alright, let's continue. Welcome everybody to the stream. Been having fun chatting with some of the folks beforehand, which I do. I tend to send out an announcement a little bit early as to what's going on with the stream, so people know when it's coming up. And I'll chat because I'm waiting for the time to come in, and I'll chat with the people. I'll chat with Mrs. the Duck Farmer too, but tends not to happen in the actual chat itself. Because I can just talk to her and say, Hi!
Hi there!
How you doing?
I'm fine, how you?
Oh, well, there she is. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off here. Let's see. See who's in the stream right now. We've got Ender Gaming, been chatting with him, and Daniel's there. And hey, there's the Laundry Fairy. Howdy!
Howdy!
There she goes. Alright, well, glad you're here for as long as you are there, Daniel. I don't require people to hang out all that long, just whatever they can. But hopefully you've got important things to do, or whatever you need to do. Anyway, hey, I'm here in Breadwood, because the thing I wanted to check with the mayor is if the logging permit is sufficient to get wood from him to build the railroad. So let's see. Did I get any bread back? No, not yet. And any mail? Not yet. Sort out the trouble in the cemetery? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some quests before he's gonna get me some lumber for the railroad. So let's wander out of here. Hi there, drunk cow. Horse! It's a drunk horse. That's what it is. Definitely a horse. Does this have the trading post? It does have the trading post. Oh, leave these guys alone. Let's trade with the trading post. I've been looking for binoculars and seeing if any of these guys have the trading posts have binoculars, because looking at the map, it looks to me like there's an empty spot here and here, maybe here, something empty here. There's some empty spots here that there's got to be stuff there. So let's go visit Dirtwater and possibly have a random encounter. Hey, there we go. A random encounter that gives me a new spot. So off to Snake Pit Mine we go. Alrighty. So yeah, some of you guys have really late, or early for you guys, and I appreciate you being up, but once it's past about 11 o'clock, I'm going to bed. Great for you guys that it's 2 a.m. if you have the ability to stay up, but I can't do that anymore. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. This is a meat vine, so let's go ahead and mine it. Yay, unrefined meat nugget. Goodness. What do we got here? What is this? Looking at the missing mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Well, let's see. Should I ask Alice to explain it to me, or should I explain it to Alice? Well, I'm going to explain it to Alice. Hey Alice, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic slag sluffer. Alice stares at you blankly. Let's move to the next machine. And this other thing over here, this thing is used to extract seismic peat and liquefy it. Alice sighs. Keep going. And this third machine, this is a metamorphic mud dredger. It converts silver into black rock. Yes. Oh hey, isn't that? I got a perk, Mind Splater.
Yep.
She rolls her.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Let's see what this is. You sure do know a lot of things about you sure do think you know a lot about mining. I'm a real expert. I'll gain XP when I interact with mining stuff. Well, yay!
Finish?
Yes, I guess I finished.
Yes, you are.
Anything else in here? I can walk into cactuses. Ouch. Oh, hey, I can get stuff from here. Let's get that. Hot coffee. Whether you're hiding the range or trying to recover from a big city hangover, a cup of joe is always welcome. Actually, I might be able to drink. Let's take a look at... no. If it's liver, I won't be able to drink it, but it might be a spleen thing. Let's go check. Hot coffee. Let's go to comestibles, and I think this is the spleen. Yes, it is. So it's a spleen thing. Let's increase my speed. There, spleen of 4. Drink the cup of joe. My name's Grog. Alright, hey, we got a mine over here. Anything more? Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? A pile of loose boards. Well, I'm going to build me a crate because I got a hammer and a nail. It's a crate, presumably full of mining supplies. I mean, you should know that. You built it. Let's open it. Hey, how did the dynamite and sulfur get in there? I don't know. Anything over here? Over here? You see a snake coiled up in the little hole. Well, let's pull it out and punch it. No, no, I don't punch things. I pull them out and I shoot them. That's what I do. Let's shoot them. A coal snake. Eat bullets. And he did. Alrighty. Uh-oh, Daniel's saying the witching hour kicks in and the stream started lagging. Well, hopefully that's not gonna stick around. Let's see, got a coal snake skin. It's a coal snake skin that's been liberated from coal snake's body. Put it on your hat to add 3 moxie. See, that's not a bad idea. Let's look at my stuff. My marmot skin cap gives me pistol attack damage, so let's see, let's go back to this. Can I put this on my hat like that? Can I double click it? Oh, so apply to hat. You put the coal snake skin on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. Well, there you go. Hey, yep, got some extra moxie in there. Can't have too much moxie. Alright, nope, nothing with that, rocks. Let's dig through this rubble and get some more unrefined meat and a mind-splaining bonus. Alright, what do we got? Anything in here? There's a smoking snake in this smoking hole. I don't see any eyes, but we'll pull it out and shoot it. A fire-breathing coal snake. Well, eat lead. That's how we do it in the and get another one of those. Alright, so good with that. Oh, hey, loot this stuff. A cache of mining supplies. A caged canary? It's hard to be scared of anything with this little guy always chirping a cheerful tune. Okay, goes in offhand and spooky resistance. Well, that's always good. What makes you think there might be some spooky stuff going on in this mine? Let's find out. Den is full of snake eggs. Alright. Methinks they don't really do much. How about if I just shoot this one? Alright, Alice, shoot the rest. Thank you. What on earth? You grab the rest of the eggs from the den and shove them into my briefcase. Soon they'll hatch and feel right at home. Well, okay. That'll add venom into my briefcase. Cool. Somebody left their pick here. Pick it up. You can always use more picks. Let's mine this meat vein. You betcha. Alright, let's... It's been a while since I've done anything with my stash of snake bits. Where is that? There it is. Briefcase full of snakes. Let's look inside. Yeah, I've got a venom level of 28 and a medicine level of 20. So that's lots and lots and lots. So let's just extract some venom and a little bit of medicine. That always helps. Alright, we'll be good for that right now. There's another place where I can do some work with that and make other potions and whatnots. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's see. That started to fill out some stuff. I'm gonna just do a little roaming around here, see if I can fill out some of these areas. I think that would be handy. Go to the desert house. Random encounter. Yes! A few hundred yards to the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. Doesn't seem to have noticed you, or anything else, really. Well, let's get rid of him. It's a mindless skeleton. I'm gonna whip him with my whip, with my snake. Take that. Oh, I don't know if he actually can take poison damage. Hey, Alice, would you like to shoot him with the cheaty shotgun? Oh yeah. It does damage to everybody there. You know, random encounters are nice in that helps fill out the map. And oh, we already.
A lot of places because of random encounters, haven't you?
Yes, I have filled out a bunch of them because of random encounters, and so it's always helpful to randomly encounter away. Let's go to Fort Cowardice. Floating cow skull in the middle distance. Well, I'm gonna blow it up to bits. Excuse me, cow, while I shoot you in the head, because that's all you got. Onward. Oh, I got cow fangs. For centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. And there we go. Now, Fort Cowardice, I'm trying to remember what all's going on. Oh yeah, we already cleared out, I think, everything here. The thing that I'm missing is I need to get some more needles so I can lockpick stuff. There's a whole bunch of lockpick stuff that I am not having around, and so I need to see if I can fix that. No, don't get me all the way there. See, got the needles from these haystacks, because that's what you always do with haystacks, is you get the needles. Alright, let's go wander over to the Kellogg's ranch, just to see if we can spot some stuff there. A random encounter plus fully random healing. After the end of a combat, you're fully healed up. So, campfire burning, that's dangerous on closer inspection. It turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. That's still pretty dangerous. So let's go ahead and shoot them all. They're not too bad. So let's go ahead and I'll just shoot you. I'm thinking I could take the damage as long as I don't go after Alice. Ouch, 20 hot. That's kind of hot. Ouch. Well, I'm going to shoot you and kill you. Okay, I'll knock you down so Alice will finish you. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot you dead. There we go. 3 snakes. Snake spleen, snake liver, and fire moccasin skin. Okay, what is that? Put on your hat to add 20 hot resistance. Can I stack stuff on my hat, I wonder? Because it would be nice if I could have multiples. Let's see. Apply to hat. Will that... Okay, you don't want to show up in the party wearing multiple hat bands, do you? Okay, yeah, so I can't put multiple hat bands. Otherwise, I'd be that guy in the party. I don't really recall getting or doing anything in here. Let's go wander here in Fort, the Kellogg's farm, or was it Kellogg's ranch? Alrighty. Let's see, Kellogg's office, dormitory, kitchen, rules. Let's look at the rules. It's a list of draconian fitness rules the guest of the sanatorium had to adhere to. Alright. Let's look in the kitchen. It's a combination grain sifter, flour mill, and who knows what. Its grain hoppers are currently empty. The label on this thing says dough press. And it's a large oven, but it doesn't have a door, just a wide slot. Alright. Purity is the best sauce. Alrighty. Dormitory. What do we got in the dormitory? Keep calm and enjoy nothing. There's a skeleton in this bed, and it's wearing weird metal pants. Alright, let's take them. Chastity pants, huh? These pants are optionally designed for preventing access to their contents. Or optimally designed. Yeah, bed empty. Covered in bones! Take the bones! Scrap of paper under the pillow. Let's read it. Looks like a torn out part of a diary page. Supposed to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're noisy, especially when I don't know. Bed's empty. What about this bed? Empty. Alright. I need lockpicking. I need a better lockpicking skills, because I don't have lockpicking 3.
Edgar Gaming has a question for you about Skyforge.
Question about Skyforge. Ender says, "Hey Grok, can you play Skyforge? Someone recommended it to me, so I don't know much about it. It's a sci-fi RPG. I have not heard of Skyforge. I will have to take a look at that and see what it is." Let's see. A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed with the liver. Well, I'm gonna fix it. Yeehaw! What do we got this here? It's a menacing ape skeleton. Books. Boy, there are sure a lot of books about enemas on this shelf. Yeah. Mostly medical journals and Bibles and some old National Geographics and a ghosty dude. Hello? Hello? So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regiment of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Nope. Okay, sure, lay it on me. First step I call purity of the glands. One must cease oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking of more, you know, nighttime activities alone. And the game just went PG. What? Anyway, that's the first step. Okay, what's the second step? Second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yeah, no thanks. And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. In case you didn't know, Kellogg's cornflakes were invented by a guy named Kellogg, and it was a result, actually a happy accident. I think it was he and his brother were trying to figure out some vegetarian breakfast, and so they were rolling out cornflakes. Was corn, so rolling out some corn mash and trying to bake it and see what was going on. And one of them, and I'm going to blame Kellogg's brother, left out a plate of the corn mash, and it kind of dried up a little bit. And when he rolled it the morning, because, you know, waste not, want not, he rolled it a little bit and it popped up into these weird flakes instead of being the goo that it was. And he says, oh, what the heck, let's just bake this up. And he served it to the people, and the people thought it was fantastic. Hence, cornflakes.
But they probably thought it was fantastic because they were sick of the gruel they've been getting for the last 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, because gruel is pretty nasty.
Gruel is gruel.
So anyway, Kellogg, yes, and he had sanitariums, which were places for people to come and get healthy. Yeah, I don't think he was quite as weird as this, but yeah, there's some weird stuff coming out of there.
People had some weird ideas back in the day.
Weird ideas. All right, what's the third step then, Kellogg? The final step is purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I've invented myself. Neat. And all this together, what was it? My regimen eliminated corrupting influences of the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly does. Just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Yeah. Desk. Oh, hey, let's look in the desk. The desk is scrupulously tidy. In fact, there's not much as a desk blotter or a single pen, and it only has one drawer. However, you find a secret button cleverly hidden on the underside of that drawer. Hey, that's my desk. Keep out of it. You're in corporal. Go ahead and try to stop me. Well, I never. So let's see. Press the button, open the drawer, or I'm going to press the magic button because I've got the moxie to do it. Ta-da! A hidden panel slides open in the back wall, revealing a secret room. Well, awesome. Let's go and see what we got back here. Okay, there's like squat back here. There's a chair. This is the most boring secret room you can imagine. Yes, it's pretty dang boring.
There's gotta be something there.
Let's look at this. It's a scale. It's like a ruler, but for weight. According to the scale, you weigh 5 kilograms. You don't know how to use the scale correctly. Well, I'm skin and bones if I'm 5.
Person, you know?
I am a stick person, but
that's all.
yeah. Yep, years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch's customers. It's the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. Why am I reading that in its entirety?
Probably because it's all 3 pages.
Yep, it's a big ruler. It's like a scale, but for height. According to this ruler, you are 7 meters and 6 lumens high or tall. You don't know how to use the ruler. Yeah, that's true. I have no clue how to use the ruler. I'm afraid. No, I went into the gymnasium. No, I didn't go into the gym. Your body is still wrong. It's the Stretch Master 4000. I don't think I want to insert my limbs into something that thinks there's 6. What do we got here? It's the Lung Flex. Suck on the blast hole. No, nope. It's the Vibromatic Skeleton Agitator. No. Anything that's designed to just shake my bones like that, nope. Oh, dang it, I need to up my lockpicking. Alright, Alice, let's go someplace.
Far away from there.
Far away from there. Let's visit the railroad camp. I've got that permit from the ghosts. Oh, hey, my El Vibrato gizmo beeps, and as far as you know, the only way to get it to stop making that noise is to find whatever it is it's so excited about. It turns out to be a crate, which is potentially exciting for both of you if you can unlock it. Well, I can. Woot. Oh, a food cube. Oh, this is interesting. This is a cube of substance the El Vibrato machine assures you is sustenance. Well, increases my stuff and maximum by 20. That's actually really, really cool. I think I've eaten all I can for the day. Punch cards, vibrato stuff, cool. Alright, let's talk to the railroad track peoples. Ouch. Excuse. This guy stopped messing with the watch and started eating jelly beans. Hey, did you take those jelly beans? Sure, you sure I can't have one of those jelly beans? Oh, dang it. How about I just shoot you in the head? Everything is solved by shooting you with people in the head. Alright, so, yeah. Howdy, boss. Any luck with this whole bridge situation? Not yet. Oh, well. Alrighty. Yep. Let's get out of here. So, I need to get that going. So, quests. The bread... What about quests? There was the skeletons, Fort All Dead, I think it was, that was invading Breadwood, or was that up elsewhere? I don't know. We got a random encounter. See ya, Daniel. A shot rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock just in case these two things are connected and not just, say, some hunting nearby and also there's a bee. Peering carefully around the bush, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it seems because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that he's been out here a very long time, which you can infer, by the way, he is literally a skeleton. Well, I don't want to give up, because that's no fun. I'm out here to kill things. I could distract him and escape with my hornswoggle, but no, I'm here to attack things and kill things. Please be quiet. How about I just shoot you and make you quiet? There you go. Cargo jeans. These things were out of style before your grandfather was born. That said, they've got lots of little pockets for you to keep bullets and extra gunpowders and stuff in. +4 pistol damage is not bad at all. Let's go take a look at... let's see, my pants right now, spit-soaked pants. Armor and speed. You know, I'm thinking more pistol damage would be better. So we'll switch those out. Yay! Alright. Fort All Dead. They're all dead in Fort All Dead. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Coming through. Is there anything that I have done? I fleshed all these things. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Just decorative. All those are opened up. Can I get back in there? I can. Oh yeah, these were all those weird... Oh. Taint it with waste. Well, let's examine it. You pick up a can at random and read the label. Stewed chalk in lard. Yuck. Let's taint the food supply with waste. Let's see. Sprinkle the waste all over the food. If this works by tomorrow, they should be no more. Which means I have to sleep. Well, I don't want to sleep, but that's one way of getting rid of all those dead. Alrighty. Anything else? Anything else? Trash can? Nope. That just looks creepy. Mass grave, absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. Let's kill us the rifleman. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and shoot you. You just needed one shot. And Alice, go ahead and be a sawbones and saw those bones. Jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it. There we go. Thank you, Alice. Nicely done. I got a full canteen. Oh, nope, nope. Don't want to go back in there. I want to, however, get some of this pepperoni mold. Tombstone pizza. This is a pizza you made from stuff growing on a grave. Yeah, that sounds like really tasty stuff. Nope, didn't want to hit that. All right, let's get out of here. Lurkers, lurking. Lurkers. All right, so Lost Dutch Oven Mine had some stuff from... Where's the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? That had stuff from the professor wanted. Is it on this side? There it is, Lost Dutch. Well, we're close to that. Let's go there. Your El Vibrato transponder thingy starts bleeping at you, and you play hot and cold with it until you find a weird-looking crate hidden behind some rocks. Give me the stuff. More punch cards and scraps. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's go through here. Oh, stench resistance. Alright. Let's get some stench resistance. And I think for that I need offhand thingy. Sweet smelling flowers. Now I'm trying to remember, I think it was the Lucky Horseshoe. I'll figure it out. Let's get in here. Alright, let's get back what I had. Trying to remember what it was. Howdy there, Ruby Wolfire. One of the lurkers, huh? Let's see, I think I had the horseshoe, the Lucky Horseshoe. Spooky resistance +5. Yeah, I must have had the Lucky Horseshoe. So, more pistol damage. Oh, I already got the stuff out of the spittoon. Let's go down. Hope everybody's doing really well today. Oh yeah, this is a bunch of the crazy guys down here. Let's go down. And... oh, hey. Let's break all this way. Okay, let's use our moxie. Let's talk the rocks into leaving. I'm one smooth talker, let me tell you. Yes, I am. There we go. There's a trapezoidal piece missing. I thought we already made... Alright, let's go back to the professor's place. Professor's place. Where's the professor's... I thought he was down there. Is he up higher? Alright, where is the professor? That's what I was thinking. Oh, there it is. The professor's house. Let's head off that way. Random encounter! Find a corner in a box canyon and find yourself face to face with a pyrobove. You're boxed in. Well, I'm gonna shoot you upside the head. Twice. Or just once. A brass bull ring. Years of being stuck on the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this thing. Well, there you go. Only thousands left to go. There's lots of cows. Alright, let's go talk with the professor. Actually, I think I've got enough scraps to make some more. Let's make another key. Can I make another key? Okay, I think I made 2 keys. Or did I make 3? I made 3. Okay, cool. So, let's go back to the Lost Mine. Not the Lost Mine. Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Hi there, I'm Wandering Sally. Well, howdy there, Sally. I'm Grok. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says so on the label, and I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure. Do you have needles? Oh, yes, you do. Alright, cool. I'm buying all the needles. Work boots. Lucky marigold. A fungicide bomb can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. Okay. Carrot. Interesting. Bar soap, don't need that. Increase your maximum hit points. That's a pretty nice to have. 12 gold, it's hard to beat that. Alright, I think that's... Oh, let's just go ahead and buy the fungicidal bomb, because why not? Alrighty, well thank you there, Alice. See, anything else I can find, mess around with, kill? Toasty. Alright, back to where was I going? Back to going to the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Get going, get going. I love how my crazy horseshoes are just crazy. Oh, nope, gonna have to change my lapel again. Back to the sweet smelling flowers. Howdy there, Roxy Cat. How are you? Deciding to stand right in front of my keyboard, are you? Are you deciding you need to get some pets? You've got half an hour, Roxy, before it is time for food. Here, I'll give you some pets while I go down into there. Scritchy, 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 scritchy.
She wants to check out your keyboard.
Yes. It's a strange little kitty cat, but she's nice. Alright, let's head on down. And I think I made that piece that should go in there. Yep, insert a keystone. And let's go into the portal. Alrighty, what do we got here? You bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. Ouch. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter. Well, let's take the box. You grab the device. The professor will want to see this, an El Vibrato device. You've recovered this device from one of those weird El Vibrato ruins. The professor will surely like to see it. Yep. Alright, what's this here? What's this thing? Yeah, that's what I just said. What is this thing? Ah, no. You've learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. It says North Pacha Nonkobi Reactor Quick Gate Facility. Ooh, I've learned 4 of these 6 words, so that's cool. Let's see what else we got here. Monolith is dark. Trapezoidal piece missing from... I'll hold off that. Let's examine. Machine's dark. There's a door. 3 buttons on it. I'm going to hold off for just a second. Let's see. What do we got here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Alright, that looks like that could be... It's actually additions, and that's the Energizer... Okay, no. Let's go ahead and stick the plinth trapezoidal thingy-majigger. A strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like El Vibrato loop. It's a large loop of the weird El Vibrato material. It's slightly bigger around than your head, which makes me think I could stick that. Shall I try it on? Sure. As you place the ring on your head, 2 things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering in that weird way El Vibrato things shimmer, and the other is that you suddenly feel as you put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet. Okay, yeah, that's weird. I'll say it's weird, not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband. Okay, that's weird. Alrighty. Anything more on that? Nope. Monolith, can I do anything with this? Alright, so I need to get some of these, the round battery thing. Will this open? Nope. So no keyhoards. I'm guessing I need to power those things up. Alrighty, so let's go back to the professor and see what he says. There's the professor's house. Random encounter time. Fill me in that gap. Nope. Pyrobove. Let's go ahead and shoot the Pyrobove. Here, let me explain something to you. Thus endeth the lesson. There we go. Alright, Professor. Knock, knock. Let's give you this thing. Professor is examining something with intense concentration. Well, let's show you that cool thing. Hey, Professor, I found a thing. Great, let's see. Ah, a marvelous find. This device makes batteries. Or will, once I fixed it. Batteries? Yep, the Vibratoans discovered their portable equipment with powered their portable equipment with little electric marbles, like the one I put in your transponder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, a regular source of those would be incredibly useful. Yeah, I could use 2 right away in that place. So, awesome. Oh, hey. I've got a thingy here. Oh, 10 vibrato scrap. Well, I need to get me a whole bunch more vibrato scrap because I don't think I've got hardly any. 3. Yeah, I'm going to have to get me a whole bunch more vibrato scrap. Alrighty, let's go 4th, maybe 5th. Missing mail was another quest. I remember we went to the postal way station, and there was some weirdness there with the map. Let's go back to the map. No random encounter. Let's trespass in here. Alright, lots of confusing little annotations. Nope. Okay, so we already talked. Let's go back to Dirtwater, because that's where the postal worker was. Shy people lurking in the stream. That's okay. Oh, hey, Mr. Cactus. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There's sure a lot of both of these. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. I'm sorry I heard that. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping that I'd run across a similarly loneless cactus lady out there somewhere. Or failing that, a normal-looking lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet, of course. Getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long life. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. See you there. Mercantile post office. Let's go to post office. Dude. Hey, any mail for me? Yes, actually, package. Yay! I got a package from Rufus. It's a package from my brother Rufus. He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Well, yay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the package. What do we got? Let's open it. A portable alchemistry set. Dear bro, I thought you might be able to use this. Well, let's go take a look at this. Installs a alchemistry set in your room at the Jewel. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see, this crate contains all the reagents and fluids and stuff that you need to set up some serious alchemistry, and the crate itself converts into a convenient bench to put them all on. Well, let's do that. Okay, let's go back to where we live. And we live up there in the Jewel Saloon. Guest rooms. Alright, let's go ahead and set this thing up. Next to the window. Well, that's a good spot for it. Hey, like right here. Alright, let's see. You sit down in the chemistry part and pull out a briefcase full of snakes and snake parts. So this is where I was saying I could make some of those bits. And I was thinking it was good to make some combat items. So if we take the spleen and stick it in the spleen smasher, and then I'll mix a liver with it, I've got flammable bullet oil. Oh, that's good. Extra hot damage to an enemy. And let's go ahead and I wonder if I add some venom to it. Extra flammable bullet oil. Well, cool. Deals hot damage to an enemy and sets them on fire. Cool. It says, I know, things can't be more or less flammable, but trust me, this stuff is both flammable and suffused with a desire to be on fire. Nice. Alright, oh, that was all the spleens I had. Well, let's take a venom gland and combine it with a liver, a patent moisturizer, increases my moxie, that's pretty good. Let's add some more medicine to that. Energizing, oh, so it changed to armor, or no, action points for one day. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm done with stop chemistry. Alrighty, I still wish there was stuff around there. Okay, so anyway, oh, we were going back to the guy and see about questing. Does he have more information about what about quests? Let's send a postcard back to the family. Anything here? Alright, so there's no information here. So, what's this guy complaining about? This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Well, he probably got run over by the coach. Let's check on him. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? See, I just told you. No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm going to need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Why, sure. It says, thank you, there's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Don't have any with me, sorry. Okay, so we'll go to the nuns and get some broken leg pills. Let's see. Ruby Wolfire says, what about the 3-button machine in the Dutch oven? Oh, yes, there were those the buttons. I didn't try plugging any of the buttons. We'll try that too. But let's go to the rescue mission and get something. Oh, hey, pair of binoculars. Cool. And these will come in handy. They will also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. They would be a monocular or just an ocular. Anyway, oh hey, can I harvest this now? I can. Give me that there, Jim Blossom. Alright, broken leg pills, medical supplies, broken leg pills. Buy some of that. Alright, back down to Dirtwater. Random encounter. I do. Looks like a Gila monster track. Gila, okay. Gila monster track. You come across a wrecked and abandoned stagecoach lying at the side of the trail, surrounded by large clawed footprints in the dust. They look like Gila monster tracks. Lots of them. Or are they Gila?
Gila.
They're Gila because it's Spanish. Let's investigate. You can't tell if the coach was attacked by Gila monsters or they scavenged it after the fact, but they certainly seemed interested in whatever it was carrying, which is strange because a weather-beaten sign on the side of the book said Bookmobile. Oh, okay. The doors have been torn off the hinge and the coach is empty apart from a single book lying in the dust. Well, let's take that. You pick up the book, wondering why the Gila monsters would have just left this one behind. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Alright. Yes, Gila with a H is correct because a G before an I in Spanish does a H. A G before an I or an E is H. A G before an O or U and an A is G. Or Gu or Go. Or something else. It's the G sound instead of a H sound. Alright, let's...
And if you have a G-U with dots over the U, it's Gue.
Gue. Yes. Alright, let's look at Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of Renegade Stupid and is really... Unlock Stupid Walking as an option. Oh, why not? You read the cover or the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly.
John Cleese would be proud.
Yes, John Cleese is really... Oh, you accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Alright, let's go walking. I'm walking stupidly now. Oh.
Yeah, John Cleese would be very proud.
Hey, excuse me. I'm walking around. I'm sliding around here. Wee, wee. There's your John Cleese walk right there. All right, I got distracted. Oh yes, we were going back to punch some buttons. Lost Dutch oven mine. Stumpity, 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 stumpity. I'm swimming. Excuse me, I'm doing the breaststroke here in the dirt. That is just silly. Wee, I'm sliding along. Let's climb on down.
You were laughing at the drunken horse.
Yes, I was laughing at the drunken horse. This is great. Okay, so button. No, that's the toilet. That's the powered off thing. Hop, 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 hop. Buttons. Let's push the first button. Oh, hey. These things aren't friendly. Neither. I might be able to get some scrap out of this. Let's see. 55. Yeah, I can shoot him and shoot him good. Give me some scrap. Oh, yes, yes I did. Yes I did. I got completely distracted by the quest for scraps and stuff. Let's push the second one. Ooh, I'm fighting 3. I'm guessing it's getting progressively more difficult. Well, let's go ahead and fight these guys. Let's see. I can construct 66, 56, 57. Let's go after the one that I can shoot and kill dead. Alright, Alice, shotgun those guys. Alright. It doesn't look like it actually did anything to me, I guess. So let's go ahead, Alice, shoot them. Alright. Yeah, so, oh, I missed the whiff piece here, so yes. Oh, cool, so it looks like I'm a good enough level that I can fight these guys. Ooh, punch cards, punch cards. Nice, that teaches me words. Where, I don't remember, but I can do that. So, alright, let's...
Isn't it down the well?
Was it the well that did it?
I think so.
It might be the well. Yes, okay, now I got 5 of these guys, but if they all whiff me, then that's pretty good. He did something here. Let's go ahead and, you know, if I do this, the shootin' Annie, and I shoot in the air, I might be able to take out, other than this guy with the 90, I should be able to, if I hit them, I should be able to take out several of them. Let's see. Okay, so 2 massively wounded, 1 dead. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and, Alice, shoot him. Alright, what's happening? Oh, ouch. So he actually hits me. So that's a whiff, whiff, and he also whiffs. Ha! So I only have to worry about this big guy here. Well, cool. He's got enough that he'll get shot to death. He won't. 39, 51. I'm gonna blast you. Oh, I wanted to shoot the other one. Oh well, I'm shotgun him. Miss. Miss. Alright, I will shoot this one. Alright, shotgun. Don't take down the brown guy. You're gonna miss me. Whiff. Alright, let me shoot you again. Alrighty, so I can take those pretty easily. Oh, and a keystone. Yay! I'm crawling around. I think I've got, yeah, see, I use the keystone so I can get more keystones occasionally from them. Cool. I've got the scraps. Let's go visit the broken leg guy, and then we'll go get a another power battery thingamajigger. Your vibrato transponder starts making that bleepy noise that means either treasure or a monster is nearby. Well, it turns out to be a monster. Well, nuts. Let's go ahead and kill him. Hi there. Guess what? You only have 18 hit points. Now you don't. Alright, more scraps. I need more scraps. Everybody needs scraps. Alright. Am I commiserating with this guy? Like crawling around like this? Walking away. Alright, let's talk to him. Hey, were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck just sort of lying here in the street. Yep, here you go. Woo, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. Go drink some milk or something, okay? Oh, that was nice. Alrighty, so, back to the professor's place. And Goof. Well, no, I'm riding my my crazy horse.
Oh, let him do the goofy
Yes.
walk.
Now I do the goofy walking. Excuse me, partner. I'm coming through here. All right. Let's fabricate a battery. All right. So now back to the mine, because it looked like there were several places there that could use a battery. But let's power some stuff up. All right. Hup, do, hup, do, hup, hup, hit, what, hit, hut. Okay, I don't think this is ever going to get old. I'm having too much fun with the silly walking. Let's see. About 10 minutes before it is food time for the kitty cat. So, of course, she's patrolling our desk saying, I want the food. That's what she lives for. Alright, so, da-dee-da-da, hey, ha, Russian dance, da-da-dee-da-ha, hey, ho. You know, assuming that's Russian dance music, I have no idea. Let's put the power sphere in there. Machine's dark, plop, hums to life. Screen says, quick gate gazerto, and there's a button on the bottom that says, hovergate quick gate. Oh, let's push it. Ooh, quick gate online. Well, let's go. Wow, I went sideways. That looks kind of distressing. The machine on the side of the weird thing is busted. Alrighty, this is kind of broken thing. This piece is pretty obviously broken. Let's replace it. Okay. It's purring like a kitten. A giant, untrustworthy, alien mechanical kitten. Yeah, that makes me feel good. Cave-in looks like it happened a long time ago. Cylinder. Let's take the cylinder. That's always handy. It's a very heavy, 2-foot long cylinder of El Vibrato material. And this, what's it? North Pachanancory reactor online. Anything over this way? No. Yeah, that's all busticated. Alright. Push. That's just kind of funky. Okay, so I need more scrap. Okay, now I'm looking like I'm just rubbing my butt on the ground. Okay, that's called itchy butt. Alright, oh, let's just kill one more. Because I'm here. Excuse me, guy. Gonna fight you. Gonna shoot you. Gonna steal all your stuff. Thank you very much. Yeah, that'll take forever in 5 days to, oh, hey, what's my new... Oh, stupid walking. No, I'm gonna leave that on. I am gonna turn on colorblind mode. There. Colorblind mode. For those people who are colorblind, it's taken care of. Let's go to nostalgia mode. There, now everything is sepia toned.
Yeah, it looks like an Instagram filter.
Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the Instagram filter. Alright. Alright, so, looking at the guys, let's see. We've done a bunch with the Lost Dutch Oven Mine, but I don't want to grind a lot of shooting up and yeah. Military Cemetery, Missing Mail. Let's go check out the bread from the Baker Boys. Before we do that, let's go see if I can buy something from Dirtwater. I'm thinking of some... okay, you hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Dancing arms?
I don't know. You've been walking around on your hands.
Okay. Let's have Alice fix him up. That's why she's around. Let's see. Think you can help this guy, Doc? Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't fix a busted dancing arm. She grabs some gauze and stuffs it in her bag and sets and splints the cowpoke's leg. Ooh, there's some fine work. Thank you, Doc. Don't mention it. Yep, well, yep. Or just that nice. Most of the time I just murderize things.
Well, you know, that's why you have Alice around.
I guess she's the person that stops me from murderizing everything. Alright. Oh no, I didn't want to be in here. I wanted to go to the mercantile. That's over here. Diamond Luck, you don't have any rope.
Vienna blood sausages.
Vienna blood sausages. Yeah, increase my muscle. It's a can of stubby sausages made mostly of blood in a syrup that is also made mostly of blood. How many word cards do I have? Ruby asks. I have, wrong thing. I have 2 of those and 6 of those. So I could learn a bunch more words. But I was looking for lassos. Let's go up to Breadwood. And then I'm going to go see if I can visit the Baker Boys. There were 5 of them. And I'm thinking 5... Oops, no. Let's go to the Buttery Biscuit. Do you have any lassos? You do. 3. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy all of those lassos. Alright, so now... let's... Who's it? Oh, hey! Glitch! Glitch is here! Yay! Glad to have you here, Glitch. So, I need to... Well, I've got a decision. I can go to Lost Dutch Oven Mine and then hunt some more El Vibrato stuff. But I think it was the Curious Abandoned Well where I could learn new words. But I think I'm going to, because I've been putting it off a bunch, go find where those guys had stolen the bread. It was the bread gang guys. The Baker Boys. The Baker Boys hideout right there. And it's an El Vibrato random encounter. Let's go ahead and kill whatever it is. Wow. That's looking kind of scary. Let's go ahead and shoot it 3 times. Yay! Give us lots of scrap. 2 is not lots. I want lots of scrap. I need...
It's more than 1.
It is more than 1, but it needs... I need way more than that. Oh wait, you see Louis Lathrop busily baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about baking. Yeah? Well, it's gonna be a major league baker with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me grab enough bread to settle things with the mayor, and we'll call it square. 40 loaves of bread. All's well that ends well. Yep. Let's see. The baker's oven is warm and fragrant. If bread were money, these boys would be rich now. I love the crazy walking. You didn't notice this glitch. I got the silly walking feet, and now I can silly walk with my feet. Whee! Oh, can I harvest this now? Nope, not enough. Alright, so I thought there were the Baker boys. Did I handle the Baker boys then? Alright, let's go to the jelly bean thieves out. Maybe that's where the 5 guys were hanging around. Alright, looks like somebody left their campfire burning. Yep, it's those fire snakes. Yeah, the fire snakes. Alright, yeah, I can pretty much shoot them all. Let's go ahead and shoot Nanny and see how many we can hit. 15. Okay, that's a good hit. That was a good hit. Alright, so Alice, shotgun them. That'll teach you. Ouch. Ooh, 20 hot. That's quite hot. Ouch, more hot. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot you. Let's see. 49, yeah. I meant to shoot the other guy. Well, fine. Go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, let me shoot you. Shoot you dead. There you go. More spleen and livers and that's all good stuff. Alright, Jelly Bean Thieves Hideout. Have I been to the Five Guys restaurant? Yes, I have been to Five Guys, the hamburger place. They are very, very tasty. I love the Cajun fries. Alright, guys. 5 of them. I've avoided attacking them before because 5 of them is scary, but I'm feeling brave. You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came, lest you want to eat lead. Oh yeah? I'm Grok Duck Farmer. Sneaky is my middle name. Yes, and that's not very neighborly of you. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how you planning on doing that? With violence? With violence? With dynamite? With meat? No, I don't have Hornswogglin 5. Ruthlessness and dynamite. I'm liking that idea. Kaboom! They're all dead. Blown to smithereens. So without a word, you pull a stick of dynamite out of your back pocket and toss it into the bandit's campfire, blowing the 5 of them to smithereens. Shouldn't have stolen that candy. Kabloom.
And all that's left is the fresh scent of pine.
Self-cleaning bandits. I killed them all, la la la. Okay. So here, what do we got here? A filthy bedroll. What is this? I'm tap dancing. Alright, here's the jelly beans. It's the missing beans. Let's grab them. Mint jelly beans. It's a big jar of green jelly beans that are in excellent condition. Judge Roy B will be excited to get it back. Well, of course he will be. Food supply. They should have been robbing grocery stores. Well, let's take that. Okay. Sugar gums, more sarsaparilla, and clove drops. Little balls of sugar infused with clove. Who would do this? Actually, I kind of like clove, but, you know.
I'd say who would do this would be the Dutch.
Yes, the Dutch do love their cloves.
And you ain't much if you ain't Dutch.
I understand that is the case, yes. A cache of ill-gotten goods. Well, let's loot it. A Kurtz Fit headband. This is a headband formerly worn by an exercise-obsessed lunatic. It has Kurtz Fit TMs printed on it so many times that it's legible from every possible angle. Although, +4 speed and 20 hit points, that's a good thing to have. Pretty nice bedroll. He must have stolen it from a hiker or something. Alright, let's open this crate. More dynamite! Score!
Oh gosh, what will you do with it now?
I'm gonna blow people up. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's loot this.
You've got a fine career in the circus coming up.
I am. Yes. Let's see. A needle, can of kerosene. Ooh, a lot of meat. All right, so let's go back to Roy Bean's house and give him back his jelly beans. Howdy, Grok. You recover that? Oh, what? This?
Yes.
Okay. It says, howdy, Grok. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by any chance? Why, sure enough, I did. Bobby.
Please don't.
Bobby, thank you kindly, Grok. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes? Yes, they were. They were very grisly. Now, the second jar... is this one of those... I'm sorry, but your princess isn't found in this castle.
Your princess is in another castle.
Oh, yeah? Well, that princess can just go hang, as far as I'm concerned. All right. All right, fine. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Well, where did they go? They went northwest towards the huge old cactus folks all called Old Grandad. Here, I'll mark it on the map, but you can't miss it. You discover a new map location, Old Grandad. Looks like a saguaro cactus. Well, yay, I found me a new place. So let's go... What's my inventory? Oh yeah, these new things. Let's go to the map. Old Grandad. Do we have random encounters? Nope, too close. Look at the size of that thing. I turn off the alarm that's telling the kitty cat that it's time for food, and off. Mrs. the Duck Farmer is feeding the cat. Alright, what else we go? Ouch, yep. Alright, let's go see. That's one really big saguaro cactus. These are good sized saguaros, but holy cow, that's really big. If I remember right, saguaro cactuses, when they start having arms, they're about 80 years old. True fact? Or something I just made up. You don't know! Alright, what do we got in here? Ouch. There's all sorts of pointy things. Alright, goblin. Guard blocks your play. Bra plurp olulu pro flute elep. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you. 109. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and shoot you twice. Glitch says, I say you made it up. Well, you don't know! Oh, goblin stuff. Goblin absinthe. I understand that absinthe makes the brain feel wander and stuff. Yeah. Goblin absinthe is like human absinthe, but with the proportions all mixed up to make it far more dangerous. So increased mysticality and reduces the others? No. Goblin stew. This bowl of stew looks pretty appetizing, but knowing what you know about goblin is probably full of rusty nails and pieces of broken glass. Yeah, that's not so good, but hooray! Let's go up. No, I'm just gonna have to shoot me a whole bunch of goblins here. Whatever, you're dead. Ooh, the doctor with you has a book in her office allows me to speak goblin? I like me that idea. I may stop this just so I can understand what the goblins are saying. Holy cow, he survived a whole bunch there. Alright, here, let's shoot you. Holy cow! 71 damage? That's just uncalled for there, goblin. I think stench is probably not a good thing to do that. A goblin trash bat? This is a cudgel of goblin manufacturer. A longish bat made of haphazardly nailed together detritus. That just sounds bad all over. Goblin coffee. Yeah, I'm making the coffee, the quote fingers. This is a cup of hot dirt juice. Goblins refer to as coffee. Alright, let's go to the doc's office and in Dirtwater. If I remember right, she came from... No, wait a second. I can't get to her office because we did left. That was over there in the Boring Springs. Because there's no... Oh, well, poop. I should have picked that up from her office before I left, because then I could have learned to speak Goblinese. Well, poopy. Alright, so I can't learn to speak Goblinese. Off to Old Grandad. Let's shoot some more goblins. Well, they're getting kind of mean, though. Alright. Let's see what's inside this area. Ooh. What is this? So, gash in the wall of the cactus here, revealing a vein of stickly purple goo. That can't be good. What about this? A pile of goblin junk. Well, it's... Can't I... Okay, it's just junk. Up we go! Hello, goblin. Flee, flunt, flow, quirt, free, clunt. Yeah, well, die. Die the death. Let's go ahead and shoot you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a better gun. Or at least, no, Stench seemed to do pretty good. Goblin short pants. Some goblin fashion mogul made these pants by taking some different pants and ripping the bottom of the legs off of them. They're ugly, but they really don't restrict your movement, so... minus Moxie, no, I don't like that. More Goblin Absinthe. Nope, not gonna drink any of that. That's bad stuff. The roll's new. I like the roll. Hey, who wants a roll? Oh, nope, gonna start swimming now. Alright. What can we do here? This table is covered with flasks, beakers, bottles, tubes, burners, and all the other equipment that makes up a super elaborate alchemy table. Including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. But I want to make stuff. Swim our way over here. Yeah. Methinks that's gonna be a fun fight. Charge! Holy crap, if this is the most disturbing thing you've ever seen, I don't know what that was. Hey guys, can I have those jelly beans? Flug, lork, flork, blork, blar, york, olila, grab, lork, gleegwank, olila, flug. Yeah, they're... Jeez Louise, I can't read on anything. Alright, what's my plan for dealing with this horror? Yank a goblin off the pile and fight it. Pop 3 off and fight them. The same again except 5. Stuff a fungicidal bomb into the pile. Well, let's blow up 1 and see how we do. A cactus goblin bean slinger. Well, he's going to be using a whole lot of moxie, or not moxie, but mysticality, flinging me hot beans and stuff, but I'm going to shoot him. And he's dead. That's how I do it. Alright. I wonder if there's any diminish... Oh, you just look... A cactus gun goblin. I'm sorry, but you've got a you've got a growth there that defies medical science. Let me, oh, no, I wanted to shoot you 3 times, not just once. Don't shoot my Alice. You have a growth. May you have a growth that defies medical science? Okay, Mrs. the Duck Farmer is wondering if anybody knows where that curse comes from. May you have a growth that defies medical science. Yeah, that just can't be good. Here, let me medicate you a little bit with the gun, while she medicates you a little bit more. Stop shooting my Alice. Here. He's got to have some serious stench resistance, because the gun is doing very, very little to him. Alright, I am going to go ahead and stuff him with a fungicidal bomb. You stuff a fungicidal bomb into the writhing mass of goblins. Shut your eyes and put your fingers in your ears until the screaming stops. Dang, that was ice cold. And they're gone. Alright, give me these jelly beans. Yep, I am ruthless. I wonder where Ruth is. You stroll nonchalantly past the scorched black glob of goop on the floor and pick up the jar of jelly beans. Yay, green apple jelly beans. Jar of inexperienced apple-flavored jelly beans. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's go back to Roy. Alright, Roy. Whoops. Come across a desert campsite. There's signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military at least. It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is like also covered with mushrooms. I kind of buried the lead there. Looks kind of flimsy, but you're 100% sure you want to... You're not 100% sure you want to touch it. I'm going to use the crowbar just to be on the safe side. Let's see. Incendiary bullets, smelling salts, and a military school class ring. Ooh, plus 8 pistol damage. I'm liking that. Wow, loot more. Blood building tonic, that's good. Surgical gin increases my armor, very nice. This gin is used for sterilizing patients and anesthetizing instruments. Sorry, messed that up a bit. I've been drinking surgical gin. Alrighty, let's give this, and then he'll say, alright, time to get some more. How you doing on them jelly beans, kid? Got 'em. Wonderful, good job, kid. Looks like they're all here, too. The goblins didn't eat any? It's a long and weird story. You done a swell job, kid. I only got one more jar of jelly beans missing. They were stolen by a gang of dang hippies. Well, why would they take it? Heck, who knows what a hippie's thinking. Oh, they took off, head south and a little bit west. Shroom Cave. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going over to Dirtwater, because I remember seeing something over there at Dirtwater. So I'm going to go get something over there at Dirtwater. As you're riding along, you see a braided fuse sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Well, free dynamite. Their lack of follow-through is your game. Well, yes, indeedy it is. Word. I want the rolling tumbleweed. Alright. You don't have what I was looking for. Alright. I'm looking for the mushroom pliers, and I think they may be at Breadwood. I sure hope it wasn't Wandering Sally, because there's no understanding when Wandering Sally will wander around. Nope, not to the... Oh, hey, I got bread for him. Dude, did you get bread back? Yes, I did! Oh, hey, my lockpicking expertise went to 3. Cool. So that means I can unlock some of those things. Any sign of the missing mail? Nope. In trouble with the cemetery? Nope. Hey, about that lumber. Alright, well, you helped me quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with that what you need for that bridge. Cool. Alright, so that got me enough done, so I can shave out of here. Let's see, I wanted to go to the trading post. The tapping. Alright, there it is, mushroom plucking pliers. Try saying that 3 times fast. Alright, so, off to the Shroomville. Oh, now let's go to the railroad camp first. Alright. Alright, hey boss, good news, we got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood and we're ready to go. Yay, you got the bread built already? Yep, most of the passengers are so bored they chipped in to help. Well, that's nice of them. Now we just have to lay track the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Well, there they go. See ya. Let's take a look at the map. Frisco! But before we go there, let's go down to the Shroom Cave. Howdy there, Rhinewick. Rhinewick says that she just got here. Why is Grok walking funny? Because I got the skill... Oh, hey, length of rope. Cool. Of silly walking. Stupid walking. Stupid walking? Stupid walking. If we look, I've got stupid walking turned on. Some of them aren't even really walks. Alright, can I pick up this? Oh, I want to pick up the shrooms. I don't have the high enough foraging yet. Holy loads of shrooms. Yeah, I think this is definitely a cave for hippies. Hey man, can I have some shrooms, man? Ooh, hey, you recognize this? This is the extremely hallucinogenic Lacarius Dirta Hippie. I'm gonna harvest that. Where are there shrooms? Are there any shrooms? I can't walk through you. Fine, we'll go this way. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Get those doggies rollin'. Find some shrooms a-rollin'. Rawhide. Alright, knapsack. It contains some loose bits of granola and some very, very dirty clothes. Oh, and a map! A mushroom map. Ooh, it's a hand-drawn map covered in grubby fingerprints because they're filthy hippies! And they're not watching this, so I can insult them anyway. Alright, so, let's see. No. I wanted to go inventory so I could look at the mushroom map and read it. The map is labeled Shroom Locations and shows a weird convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X is this buried cave. Source of the weird trail looks like it's right near the weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Okay. Oh, Ruby Wolfire said I passed up 2 issues of Modern Snake Oiler in the last 2 stores. I'm blind. I should have been snagging every one of those. I should have. Yes, I could have. Should have. Would have done. This cultist is totally zonked out. Well, let's see how. Muttering and twitching in his sleep, mushroom crumbs littering the floor around him. Put him down, loot his belongings. I'm ruthless. Dead. You put a bullet in him, specifically the brain part of him, and then you grab his belongings. Get an item, black hood, huh? Kind of the hood that minions of the necromancer might wear, or you could wear it, I guess, now that you've got it. Skeleton, human ashes. Really? I was the guy. Oh, it's all bones now. That was a really powerful bullet if I blew the guy into ashes like that. Alright, let me swim through the shrooms here. Oh, hey, let's harvest you. Hey. Alright, I don't see any more shrooms. Okay, so let's go then. And since I skipped up the modern Snake Oiler magazines, let's go ahead and grab those. Okay, that's just silly. They're all they're stupid. They're all silly. Let's get this. All right, what can I learn from Modern Snake Oiler issue 177? Quick on the draw, that increases your speed. That's really good. Good medicine that will let you recover HP in combat. Strong medicine that gives you temporary increases. Let's do quick on the draw. I really like having much more speed. Nope, you cannot see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you were moving so fast and burping. Excuse me. Anything more? Nope. Alright, so let's go to Dirtwater here. Dirtwater is kind of like the goblin coffee. Yeah. Alright, secluded. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. The Shaggy Dog Cave. Oh, no, I didn't want to go there now. I wanted to go to Dirtwater. Well, let's loot this. Ooh, wow. My quick on the draw just leveled up. Alright, let's go back to Dirtwater and then we'll go back to Shaggy Dog Cave. So, I'm wondering, don't know about Shaggy Dog Cave, but I know what a Shaggy Dog story is, and I wonder if that's something there similar to that. Alright, let's read this. Ooh, it looks like I'm getting kind of low to skills, so let's do good medicine, get some of that. Good medicine. Some of your patient medicines actually work. So, recover 10. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody's stolen your magazine. Well, that scoundrel. Let's go beat him up. No, I didn't want to go there. I want to go to the map. Shaggy Dog Cave. Walk. I mean, right. Alright. Anything around here? Yeah. Alright. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Let's read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. I wonder if he's the guy that set those up, because he's a Plackwright. There's a plaque. Let's read it. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purportedly to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, those being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. I'm dreading this tale. Alright, our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, handy if you're going to be putting stuff on walls, and 1 large and shaggy dog, and a but-for. But-for. Alright. After traveling for 2.5 days in the south and east, we arrived in a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. Well, I'm glad you explained that. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we would care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with our notes on our map. Okay. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the but-for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one that Doug had been concealing within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after drawing of lots, to share. After requiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as replacement but-for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more tolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. You already have gone far enough. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours of out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding that this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Yeah, like, that's interesting. And there's another plaque, of course. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired us to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confided that we were headed on the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that that was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. This is becoming a Shaggy Dog story indeed. Sometimes later we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck us as particular given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them in that point. Because hermits, aren't they supposed to... Okay, that's a weird one. Alrighty. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that that was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our but-for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. The end of the story. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided that time had come to explore the cave and maybe make a plaque. Had a drink. Alright, discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source that was with which to illuminate the cave, we decided that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might have caused us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story, or bored out of their gourds. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled this traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. I'm excited for the story to end! The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metal, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwright. And there's a completely empty hole here. I would not say that that's a Shaggy Dog story, because there's supposed to be a really bad pun or punchline at the end. Other than
I know what the punchline is.
there's what's the
You're supposed to ask. So
what's the butt for?
I know what mine's for. What's yours for?
But I wasn't gonna say that now, was I?
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna swim my way. No, I'm not. It's too long to swim all the way. What's a butt for? I said it. Alright, let's go to Frisco. Which people from San Francisco never call it Frisco because
Never do.
that's wrong.
It is only known as the city.
The city. A thin stream of smoke over the next hill indicates a nearby campfire, so you decide to check it out. It turns out, instead of to be a man strolling around nonchalantly, he's wearing a top hat which is on fire. Hey, mister, your hat's on fire. Yes, I know. You don't seem particularly bothered by it. Well, I don't think panicking would solve anything. I guess you have a point. So what's your deal? My deal? Well, I'm an artist. I see. So is this some sort of performance art thing? Huh? No? Oh, you mean the hat? No, that's just a coincidence. I'm a painter. Let's take the hat off. Mister, you need to take your hat off. You'll roast your brain. Perhaps, but think how handy it will be for reading at night. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the guy and shoot him in the head. Hey, dude, your hat's on fire. You know what? I'm going to shoot you with my lead. There you go. Do I get the hat? I do! I get a burning top hat. This looks like it was probably a nice hat before it got set on fire. Hooray! Ruby Bluefire says, I need to go to Fort Darkness for the last of the jelly beans. Alrighty. I can do that. Let's talk to partner. What do you say, Alice? Do you like custard? What? I heard there's a good custard stand out this way. Kind of a tourist attraction thing. Is it a graveyard? Nope, it's just a custard stand, far as I know. You discovered a new map, The Last Custard Stand. Alrighty. Am I forgetting anything? Roy Bean wants to recover stolen beans from the mushroom eaters near his house. Alrighty. Investigating missing shipment of mail. I don't remember where the mail thread went, because I went to the mail way station that led me to the post office, and from there I don't remember where I went. Breadwood Mayor, stop the skeleton raids from the military cemetery. Alright, alright. Nonsense is saying for my next point-and-click adventure, I should consider Hive Swap on Steam. Very snarky, and the improvement in graphics will refresh me. I like hand-drawn graphics like this, Non. This is great. So, alright, I'll have to take a look at that. Let me actually take my piece of paper and write down Hive Swap. My horse is nickering in weird ways. Hive Swap. Alright. Custard. Alright, so, oh, hey. City limit. What's going on, Shmee? Well, Smee. No sh in there. This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? Alrighty. My guess, if it's San Francisco, it's Norton. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. Emperor Norton is actually a real guy from San Francisco who was nuts and actually wandered around. He made his own money.
He described himself as the Emperor of the United States and Protector of Mexico.
Yep, and he made his own money and wandered around using that to buy stuff, and people liked him so much that they honored his script as real money. And anyway, I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitted one. Well, I don't have any crowns. I could make some tirarararara. Let's see. Don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also he reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus. Sucker. Vision all goes weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Alright, I've got...
You do indeed have antivirus now.
I've got the antivirus going on here. That's just weird looking. Alright. Oh, there's paper here. A flyer of some sort. I got a comedy flyer. Some you found on the ground in Frisco, which means that in the absolutely best case scenario, it's garbage. Alright. See you, Mr. Glitch. Have a blast. Let's see. Anyway, off Nonsanity, off to do some more sky blocking over there. Alrighty. So, let me... this is going to drive me absolutely bananas and a half. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get rid of my eyeballs. Because I guess I have lots and lots of eyeballs here now. We made it. We made it all the way to the west. Sure did. Looks like we're in the home stretch now. Home stretch? Heck, that's always last one quest, you know that? Yes, there's always one less quest. How about let me get my eyes fixed? That would be a good quest. I think that would be good. Where could I get my eyeballs fixed? Well, there's the last custard stand. Do I have a... I don't think I found any doctor place. I'm trying to think the... Alright, there's something... Oh, Ender Game also says write down Skyforge. That's right. Skyforge. Also on Steam. Alright, so let's look back at some of the comments. Somebody mentioned that to the last... you need to go to Fort Darkness for the last of the jelly beans. Well, let's go to Fort Darkness and see what's happening with the last of the jelly of the beans. Fort Darkness up at the top. Treason. Alright, Fort All Dead. Fort Memorandum. Fort of Darkness. Off we go. Random encounter time. Let's open up the crate. Hey, ranch dressings. I love this. This is an amazing poultice. You can apply it to your wounds even before you get them. But 25 HP, that is a good thing to do. I actually have one of those applied to me for extra HP. Whee! Alright, where can I get the jelly beans? Shroom lady. Ooh, you seen any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently, don't quite remember. They were in my lounge. Where's the lounge? It's only part... I don't remember, it's only there part of the time. What? Would you like to buy a mushroom? No thanks. I can pick my own mushrooms, thanks. Okay, so there's got to be a lounge around here someplace. Give me bones. Alright, where's the lounge? Dude! If you have any length that I'm going to dip hippocampus mushrooms, I can refine them into more potent potable, a potion. In fact, I do. Dirty Hippica extract. This is a concentrated form of mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. Fully opens your third eye. It's got a real kick to it. Yeah, I think I'll avoid that. I already have eye problems right now. Oh, let's talk to him about jelly beans. Seen any jelly beans? No, I'm not interested in jelly beans, unless that kind of jelly beans that get you completely blasted. I don't think that's a real thing. No, I heard they got them in Frisco. That doesn't seem safe, you know, for kids.
You know, for kids.
For kids. Do you know where Irene's lounge is? Yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind. It's in that cave where we get all of our mushrooms. Oh, hey, cave. We went to the shroom cave and got it there. I didn't see any lounge there. It's you gotta be. He jerks his thumb and the apparatus behind him winks at you. If you have any Lapper Dirty Hippica mushrooms, I can refine them into our potion. Okay, let's go ahead and refine another one. So that tells me I gotta go back to that. Yeah, I could put on. Oh, I've got the headband.
You're already doing some pretty crazy stuff.
I'm a breaking dancer. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead. No, not the map. I want to go here. Let's go ahead and put on the Kurt's Fit headband. Now, I want to rock away with this guy. Kurtz is still leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cannot exercise with you. You do not have the proper attire. Before muscle comes skin, before skin comes clothing. Look around, everyone else is wearing the same striped pants and weird fuzzy headband. Okay, so I've got the headband. Do I have pants? Pants. Kurt's Fit pants! Alright. Not that I can tell that I've got pants on, but can I exercise with you? Yeah! There we go. I'm kind of out of sync with these guys, but... Well, that's me right there. I'm learning the moves. Doing the worm. Woohoo! Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential. Hertzian physique. Turns out the guy isn't really into something, and you really do feel stronger. Muscle! Sweet! Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here because of music. And let's go ahead and put my hat back on. Let's see. Burn hat bat, mysticality, spell damage. Won't let me put that on. That's a lot of spell damage. No. Gas mask. Yeast covered hat. Nope. Miner's helmet. Gold tooth tiara. I wonder if no, Emperor Norton doesn't want a tiara. He wants a crown. Alright, let's put my marmot skin hat back on. And pants. I was wearing the cargo jeans for extra pistol power. Alright. Let's go back to the shroom cave. Random encounter, but I can't get the local weed because I can't forge enough. Alright, let's go in here. That's a big head, and that's even before taking on the pill or potion or whatever.
This is going to be really interesting.
Alright, let's fully open my third eye. You swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You gain the effect
Galactarian.
Like, wow.
Windmills in your mind.
Wee, windmilling, wee, Oh, hey, there is a place right there. Whee, let's go past. I don't see any other mushrooms to pick. Poor bones of the hippie I shot in the back of the head. Nyah, 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 nyah. Does custard cure ants like custard? Well, non-sanity asks. Ants, we get ants, sugar ants here all the time, which is annoying as all get out. So it's a strange lamp. We shall take everything we can. Now, fortunately, it is real lava. Well, that's good. A lamp imbued with magic and filled with strange lava-like substance. Anything on the couch? Nope. It's a comfy-looking sofa. Let's walk past the beans. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. I don't think so. Roy Beans, grab them! Yoink! They look pretty cool under the black light, gotta admit. Lime jelly beans. Big jar of green-colored citrus-flavored jelly beans that was stolen from Judge Roy Beans' place. Well, let's go to Roy Beans' house. Alright, let's get in there. Hey, Judge. Any line on that last jar of jelly beans? Yes, I got them right here. Well, I be jiggered. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again, and here you brought back all 3 jars. Ain't got much to reward you with other than a handshake, Grok. What? Hey, give me lots of meat. Maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Well, that would be nice. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Plus, you can give me some meat. For sale. What do we got here? A single yellow jelly bean in the case with a sign that says Paraguayan murder bee honey, very rare. Who would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Well, not me, that's for darn sure. No, that's it, you know, of course it's gonna be. Thanks for helping. Yeah, don't mention it. Alright, I gotta get rid of the stupid eyeball thing. Alice. Don't see the attraction to jelly beans. Yeah, you prefer licorice all sorts like my granny? I prefer lemon drops, but it would be jawbreakers if you compare me to your granny again. Alrighty, main quest. No. Let's talk. Main quest 2. So what do you think we should do next? As your doctor, I recommend we go to Frisco and ask Smee what's going on instead of just stumbling around at random with your eyes all messed up. Well, that sounds like an excellent idea. Let's go talk to Smee. Yes. Hey, several large gunshots ring out as you round a large cluster of boulders and you dive into cover. Dive! Peeking cautiously around the corner, you discover a goblin shooting a large pistol at a pile of nailed-together driftwood. Hello? Groo, flirt, flark, grunt, I'm gonna shoot him. Because I can. Ooh, a goblin driftwood sculptor. Well, she's gonna shoot you too. Ouch! He shot me twice! Well, fine, I'm gonna shoot you 3 times. Ha! 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 That'll teach ya. Quick on the draw. Oh, faster. That means plus 5 speed, even better. A sandalwood ring. Ring was carved from the sole of a wooden shoe. Ooh, plus 9 pistol attack damage. That's very nice to get. Let's go ahead and look at ring stuff. My current lodestone ring plus meat. Let's go with damage because I want to blast everything up. Alright, Smee, where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. Points to a deep ruts off to the side of the railroad track. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe somewhere around here knows something about that? Yeah, probably. See you, Reinwick. Off to dinner. Hope it's tasty. Oh. Alright, so somebody around here has got to have... Well, let's talk to my putter. This is the worst. Did I hear Smee say antivirus? That's bad news. Yeah, for real. Everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy. Even if I knew a particular cure for that, I ain't got any with me, and that about time for a specific diagnosis, we're gonna need a high-powered cure-all. Like what? Let's see. Well, honey's real good for infection and the like. Didn't Roy Bean have some kind of special honey jelly bean? It's a long shot, but I haven't got any better idea. So, yes, I am gonna have to head off to buy the, what's it, stupid expensive jelly bean from the guy. Let's go ahead and blow up that vibrato thing. That's got a lot of pieces there. That's a lot of hit points on this thing. That's a lot of bullets. That's a lot of dead. Give me a lot of scrap. Yay! Oh, and a battery. Oh, that's very, very cool. Okay, so. Duck and cover. Yes, that's the way it always works. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. I want to go buy the beans. Single 6,000 meat. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and dang dirty hippies, let's call it 5. 5 meat, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better hurry, buy it and hurry before I change. 5 meat, woohoo! 5 meat instead of 6,000. Okay, that's better. Let's see. You hand over the meat, you almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. Nope, I don't feel bad at all. A rare and expensive jelly bean made from the honey of the Paraguayan murder bee. Don Sanity says, Duck and Farmer. That's me. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this thing. Hopefully it's a stomach thing. Or it doesn't matter. You eat the jelly bean and your vision clears immediately clears. Yay! Modern medicine is really amazing. Yes! Eating jelly beans is modern amazingly medicine. So yay! Alrighty, I think with all the funky eye stuff, I am done for the day. We have murderized a whole bunch of things. Got these stupid walks instead of silly walks. Da, 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 da. Okay, the butt scratch. It's called butt itch, but I shan't elaborate. Oh, excuse me. I'm here pontificating. Anyway, thank you for everybody who's hung out here in the chat and watching the silliness that is West of Loathing, because it is indeed very silly. And if Nonsanity's heading off and doing some streaming later today after he gets some food, definitely go check him out. He's been streaming his Skyblock, Modern Skyblock 2 episodes, so you can see how he puts together the episodes before he puts the episodes together. That's pretty darn cool. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, playing West of Loathing, and appreciating your comments and helping me because you figured out where that the last jelly beans were that I needed to go. And thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye! Swimming off into the west and to the east. The west again. Bees! I think Nonsanity's going to be doing some bees. Anyway, bye!